All right, what's up, y'all? So Raw just went off the air. Not a bad show tonight. I enjoyed the main event. Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed. Rollins came back, made sure Braun Strowman won. That was cool. But I have a question for y'all. Do y'all think Sami Zayn and Gunther should happen at Bad Blood? Now, 9 times out of 10, it won't because I think there's like 6 matches now. I think there's a lot of matches that could be on this Bad Blood card. I'll say that. So it seems like a lot of stuff is just going to be on I guess they're going to call it the season premiere of Raw because I believe this was the last 3-hour one. This is going to be interesting to see how they go about this now. But Gunther and Sami, to me, I understand the purpose. You know what I'm saying? I understand Sami Zayn beating Gunther at WrestleMania. So he, I guess, thinks that he can beat Gunther again for the World Championship. But I'm listening to the Sami Zayn promo. And I'll be honest with you, I hate when they have the faces come out there and they say, "Oh, you're scared of me. You're scared of me. I can beat you. I pinned you before, so I can get you. Come on, give me a championship shot." And then the heel says no. And he's like, "Oh, I'll see you next week." And then they do it. Oh, I hate it. It's like begging. And like Sami Zayn, I don't have a problem with Sami Zayn in himself. I just hate the fact that he is like taking this role of a face where he's just begging for a title shot. You know what I'm saying? Gunther eventually gives it to him tonight, But in Sami Zayn's promo, he said something that like rubbed me the wrong way. This man said that after Sami Zayn beat him at WrestleMania 40, Gunther crumbled. And I'm like, wait a minute. He tried to paint the picture that as soon as Sami Zayn beat Gunther, Gunther banished off of television, never to be seen again. And I'm like, he won the King of the Ring tournament, which means he's the best nigga. Like, that literally means he's the best. And then won the World Championship. What are we talking about here? What are we discussing right now? Gunther literally won the World Heavyweight Championship. How did he crumble? If anything, Sami crumbled. Sami won the IC Championship and had it for a little over 100 days. And if you're asking me, the run wasn't all that good. I don't think the run was good at all. I think he had it. You know what I'm saying? He put on great matches because Sami Zayn's a great wrestler. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't moving no mountains. Not like the man who moved mountains before him. You know what I'm saying? So Sami saying that, it's like, I understand what they're trying to do, but it's the little stuff when you're doing these promos. I try my best to listen to everything these superstars are saying, every word. I try not to like just pick out things, but when they say stupid stuff, it sticks out. And that was something that's stupid. Like, you can't look at the world champion in his eye and say, "You crumbled after I beat you." How I crumble when I got a belt and you don't? What? No, you crumbled. You lost the belt that you got from me. And I upgraded and got a belt higher than yours, and I have it now, and you're still begging to fight me so you can get back in it. I'm like, all right, bro, Now, is there a chance that Sami beats Gunther for the belt? I guess there's a chance. I really hope he doesn't. That, to me, that might be more egregious than JB and Braun, but I don't know. I don't want to say I don't see Sami Zayn as a world champion because I hate saying that, like that term. Well, I can't see this happening. I hate that term. Sami Zayn, to me, is one of those faces that just is a better on the chase superstar. He's better chasing the championship, and there's a lot of superstars that are like that, Sami Zayn isn't the first. He's not going to be the last. But even when the people wanted Sami to beat Roman, and I'm like, that's not a good idea. You know what I'm saying? That's not no, okay? There's certain people that this company knows is going to take the company to the next level. They're not moving mountains for certain people. And as great as Sami Zayn is, I don't think he should be beating Gunther, Now, I don't want Gunther to have a long championship run and get it with the IC championship. That could lead to title fatigue with some people who aren't big as Gunther fans. Me, I think Gunther is excellent. I think he's excellent. Like, there's no flaws in Gunther's game. I can poke flaws in almost every superstar. Like, if I get a chance to, I can't poke flaws in Gunther's game. I can't. It's literally flawless. You feel me? So him being world champion, it's cool. him being champion for 600 days again, I don't know if I would do that. Would I be mad at it? No. Would other people? Probably, But Sami is just, I don't want to see Sami as a world heavyweight champion. Personally, I don't want to see Sami as a world heavyweight champion. I'd rather see him on the chase, getting all fired up and just coming close. That's just me. But if you're going to do this role with Sami, I think, and this happens with all faces. This isn't really a Sami Zayn problem. This is something that happens with faces in this company for years. You can't have the face go out there with the heel and say, "Oh, I beat you last time, so I'm going to beat you again. I know you're scared of me. Woogie boogie boo." I'm like, no. Like, logically, if I was the world champion and some dude came in there who pinned me before and said, "Oh, you're scared of me. You don't fight me again." I'm like, no, I'm not scared of you. I just don't want to fight you. And then grab my title and go home. Like, I'm not sitting there trying to argue with you. No, I'm not scared of you. I just don't feel like fighting you right now. I'm world champion. You got to prove yourself to me, And Sami Zayn beating Ludwig Kaiser a few weeks and whoever else Sami Zayn beat is not really contending for a world championship, if I'm being honest with you. But I don't know. Gunther to me resembles the wrestling that I grew up on. He reminds me of like a prime ruthless aggression kind of wrestler. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really fit in this era of the WWE, So I think that's why I like him a lot more than I like other superstars. And I feel like we need to get other challenges for Gunther that are like different. You know what I'm saying? The whole Ilya thing probably isn't happening for a while because apparently Ilya is hurt and he's going to be out for 6 to 9 months, something about an ACL injury. I'm not sure how true that is, but that's what I was told from people in my Discord. So I don't know about that. But yeah, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's very unfortunate. Hopefully Ilya gets better soon. But that was definitely someone who I think a lot of people were preparing for Gunther to have an eventual match against because of their history. But nah, man, it's just Gunther as world champion is good in itself. And Sami Zayn is good in himself. It's just the logic gaps. That's what I can't deal with. You know what I'm saying? The logic gaps, I'm always going to call it out because I like when my wrestling is logical. I like when my wrestling makes sense. Not just go out there, bell ring, and start hitting each other. Nah. You know what I'm saying? And Sami Zayn has had a lot better promos that make sense rather than telling the world champion that he's whack. Meanwhile, you got no belt and you mad. You know what I'm saying? But maybe this is a me thing, I guess. I don't think it's a me thing, but I don't know. But I definitely hope Gunther knocks the Sonic rings out of Sami just to set him down a few notches, and we don't have to hear Sami Zayn beg for a title shot for a little bit because to me it's very annoying. I hate it when Daniel Bryan did it during the Edge and Roman program, and Bryan came out every week. I hated that. I'm like, come on, you're better than that. You know what I'm saying? We've seen you do better than this. When the face gets to the point where they're begging the champion to fight them, no. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. That's not it for me. That ain't gonna work for me. But y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comments down below, man. If you like the video, subscribe. If you have not already, comment down below what kind of video you want me to do next. Stay safe, drink water. I love you guys. Praise God, and I will see you next video, man.